York County was the first in the state to pass a 1-cent sales tax on everything you buy here for road improvements. That was back in 1997, and since then, York County voters have approved Pennies for Progress 3 more times. Have you ever wondered how the roads are chosen, who chooses them, and which projects get top priority? We've got answers. It's Pennies for Progress 101. Let's start with some big numbers. Since 1997, Pennies for Progress has raised more than $1 billion for road work in York County. That includes the sales tax, plus grants and other funding. Pennies for Progress has done more than 100 road projects, some of them huge. Like widening Highway 160 from I-77 to the state line, Highway 161 from near Rock Hill to York, the new overpass at 77 and Gold Hill Road, the Fort Mill Southern Bypass, Hurlong and India Hook Road from Highway 5 to Celanese Road, Highway 274 in Lake Wylie, and dozens more, right down to intersection upgrades and road paving as well. Where would York County be in your estimation if the voters had never passed Pennies?
That's a very scary thought. Honestly, nowhere near where we are today.
Patrick Hamilton is Assistant County Engineer for Transportation. He eats, sleeps, breathes, and lives Pennies for Progress. So, first question for the class, who picks the roads that get worked on?
County staff does not pick the projects. County council does not pick the projects. There's a 6-member citizen group that is appointed, and they're the ones who select the projects and put those projects in priority order.
Where does the citizen group get the list of roads? From you, at public meetings. What happens after the public votes on Election Day on the next round of Pennies projects? Once you vote on the final list of roads, those projects that didn't make the cut can't be added.
Oftentimes I get calls from citizens, well, you're paving the road right next to mine, the crews are already out here, it'll be a lot cheaper just to go ahead and pave my road now. I agree it would be, however, your road was not identified on the referendum, so therefore we can't do it.
What happens if a project ends up under budget or goes over budget? The money raised by the 1-cent sales tax you pay in York County can only be used for the road projects approved by the public vote. So if a project comes in under budget, the extra money is shifted to a lower priority project so work can begin. If a project is over budget, money must be pulled from a lower priority project and spent on high priority projects first. Aren't roads outdated by the time they're built? It takes 7 to 10 years for a major project to open, since there's planning, right-of-way purchases, then construction. Knowing that, Hamilton says county engineers are not only designing for today.
We do a traffic study to determine what the existing traffic is today. How many people are turning left at this intersection? How many people are turning right? And that helps us determine what kind of turn lanes we need, how many lanes we need, but also we project that out 20 years into the future. So we're not just designing for traffic today.
Part of that work includes figuring in known future developments coming to that area and assigning a projected growth rate to the area. Penny sales tax expires every 7 years. So far, York County voters have approved it in 1997, 2003, 2011, and 2017. You can find the full list of projects up for a vote in November at penniesforprogress.net.